Hi drummers, it's Rob Litton here from drumstheword.com. Welcome to this full video song lesson for my online subscribers. I just recently put a Facebook post up on my Facebook page, funnily enough, asking for my followers to suggest their own songs. Then others get to vote on them, and the more likes and the more times a song is suggested, the more likely it is to be done in the future. This was top of the list so far. The song is Rio, Duran Duran. Of course, drummed by Roger Taylor, not from Queen, but from Duran Duran. It's just a massive coincidence we got two famous drummers called Roger Taylor. The tempo is 141 BPM, and I've written here intro on the hi-hats, and also underneath that note the tom part below was overdubbed over the double hi-hat part. So when you listen to the recording, it starts with the hi-hats just playing 16th notes, double-handed 16th notes, sort of naturally accenting 1 E-ender, 2 E-ender, 3 E-ender, 4 E-ender, and then over the top of that this tom part was added. And so I decided that you probably wanted to replicate the tom part more than the double hi-hat part. If you wanted to combine these two somehow, then that's fine. You can just move back to the hi-hat in between each of the stabs, but it makes it a lot harder. And notice that Roger doesn't try to replicate that live. So it starts off with this little triplet roll on the floor tom, starting on the and beat 4, and to 1. So four notes, including the fourth note, which is beat 1 of the next bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now what Roger does also is he plays the bass drum on beat 1 with that last note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we get this little flurry of notes. Now after that we get 1 and 2 and by the way, I've written this for 3 toms on this song. I think on the recording you can hear 4 toms, but most drummers don't have 4 toms. So for a lot of my lessons I like to transcribe it just for 3 toms. You're not going to hear the difference really, unless you're really listening out for the melody, the pitch of the toms. But this has got 3 toms in it for this transcription because this is what most drummers have. It also feels the most comfortable because you've got to come back up to the high tom. If you're coming down to your lowest, it just makes it a little bit trickier. So